worth my time.
Welcome in, Dad.
There's the daughter I know. Much prefer this to your Madlantis get-up, huh?
Hey, don't waste it on me.
Hi, Jane.
Been waiting for you, Jason. You too, Noah.
Mom?
That's right.
Well, you three probably got lots to talk about. You take your time. I'm just gonna steal Naomi for a bit.
Yeah, right. You do that. We'll catch up with you later.
You know, I opened this store with my own money. I started going to Madlantis about 5 or 6 years ago. Now, I'm Queen Michelle's personal secretary and bodyguard.
Bodyguard? Interesting. You must know how to handle yourself, then. That kingdom of cutthroats doesn't faze you, I guess. Impressive.
I've always had the edge you need for that life. Must have got it from dear old Dad. But it was my mom who nurtured it. So the money I bring in, you bet it goes to her.
I see.
I did try playing it straight, making an honest living, that sort of thing. But it didn't work out too well. It was, boring, to say the least. I never really fit in with the regular Joes. Compared to Noah and Moana, I'm basically a Yakuza.
Hey, you don't owe me any explanations. I'm a total stranger, after all. And I'll level with you. That Nele Island secret's calling. I'm just here to talk business.
Right. Of course you are. Let's get to the good stuff, then.
So what's the deal?
Dad or Masaru may have already mentioned it in passing. Something about a certain lost treasure of the Esperanza.
They sure have.
200 years ago, pirates buried a boatload of treasure, $1 billion worth, in the Palmyra Atoll. Or so the legend goes, but in reality, it's buried. Under Nele Island.
Wait, for real?
For real. That's what this is all about. The Queen wants you to find proof. And provided all the information we've painstakingly pieced together so far is correct, all those folks on Nele Island, the different groups, they're after the same thing. That's the real reason they're there. And they're all using some big excuse to hide it. Anything to not tip your hand, right? I mean, a bunch of Yakuza volunteering to clean up nuclear waste? That doesn't ring odd to anyone. On top of that, those Polycana followers, their sage gets arrested, but they can't leave because their faith in him's just that strong. Neither side wants the other snatching the prize out from under them. It's a stalemate. And that's where we come in. Queen Michelle sees us as the perfect opportunity. No one knows we know. That's our leg up. So, what do you say? Care to take up our banner, Captain Majima? Maybe dig for a little treasure while you're at it? If we find it first, well, then everybody gets to be happy. My dad and Noah included. After all, you do owe them your life, don't you?
Nele Island, Madlantis, Honolulu. The boy's once small world grows bigger and bigger. Then, just as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates' Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister and Jason's daughter, informs Majima of a secret. The treasure they seek lies hidden on Nele Island.
So, this secret of Nele Island, it was the Esperanza treasure.
I can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So, that's all Naomi wanted? She just asked us to find the treasure?
Yep. 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
Oh, that's okay, really. We talked a bunch about normal stuff, too. And her and Mom seem like they're doing good.
Well, if you say so.
So, this request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like? She bothered to mention what our take would be?
Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10%. Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her crap deal.
My thoughts exactly. I couldn't give 2 shits what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off that treasure now, would it? Split the loot, my ass. I say finders keepers.
Assuming this intel of theirs is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, you got any idea where it came from?
Some moneylender from New York, she said.
New York?
Wait, could that be?
Spade Tucker. He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade Tucker, same as that story I heard. Captain, remember?
I remember. Simmer down, you... So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza, to stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Hold on now. You say sealed off.
With Palikana's leader Bryce gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again. So they announced a plan. Kick everyone out and completely bar the island. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the plan. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state? Or Palikana because it's their land? Either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver. Provided he got anything at all.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround. Convince some ex-Yakuza to volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet? Government can't say no to that. Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed.
Plus, Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Palikana before the illegal dumping scandal. That's why Tucker chose the Yakuza as partners. Of course, he told Shigaki and the other Yakuza about the treasure too. In that when they found it, they'd all split it.
Hang on a sec. Where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of theirs?
The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Madlantis, even a crumb, can't escape her. And booze-sucking, skirt-chasing Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, then you can get a pretty clear picture. You want to win a game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass.
So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the Yakuza to Nele Island in the first...
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question. Why is that?
Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action? Where's the Goromaru bound for next?
There's someone I need to have a little chat with. On Nele...
On Nele Island? You mean she got...
That's right. Not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure. Funny. He didn't say one word of that shit to me.
Yeah, that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition and staking our claim.
Well, lads?
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
That's right! That treasure's good as...
Not to mention, we got a score to settle with those Polycana bastards. For kidnapping Noah. Nele Island's calling, and we're gonna answer.
All right, then it's settled. We'll head back to the Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
Captain!
Yeah.
As you're able.
Huh?
Just a moment there.
Let's see you. Let's see you. Rust in pieces. Go ahead. Free shot.
Welcome. I'll start right now. Here, what finished up. Come back again.
Okay. Yo! Ayu! Aloha! Hey! Ayu! Hey, for real! Yo! How's it going? Hello! Yeah! Aloha! Ayu! Steady! Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Steady! Aiming down sights! Which of you sorry... Steady! Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Aloha! Hey! Ayu! Hey! Ayu! Nice!
Captain.
Yeah? Good to see you, Captain.
Good work, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain. Here, fishy. Come on, give me something good. Ooh, choices. Now there's a fine vessel. How about this? Ooh, me likey. Sweet! How about this? Ooh, me like it. How about this? Ooh, choices, choices.
To work, then. Let's go with that. All right, calling that done. This what you want? Let's go with that. All right, calling that done. She's looking good. Let's go with that. She's looking good. All right, calling that done. Let's go with that. This what you want? All right, calling that done. Even by my standards, I did good with this ship.
Steady as she goes. Well, love to see it. Ain't nothing to it. Oh, that's looking great. Hard to port.
You have to be getting pretty close.
Boss! What the f— Where'd you go? You and your ship just up and vanished.
We were all worried sick. I'm sure glad you're safe. We thought you got shipwrecked again.
So you're glad, are you? Not broken up, you'll have to share your precious treasure with me?
Treasure? What do you mean?
Yeah, what's this about?
Captain, they're serious. I really don't think they know anything.
Ain't faking, are they? Just boneheads.
More importantly, boss, the two of us, we made a decision while you were away. From now on, we're not leaving your side again.
That's right! Like how it was from the start! We were with you when you first came from Japan, though I'm not sure you remember, huh? We were there when that giant squid attacked, too.
Oh, no kidding. Well, hearing that, I take it you two weren't part of Shigaki's little tour group, then?
Correct, boss. We came here same as you. Just wanted to see how things were progressing.
All right, both of you. Give me your names.
I'm Minami! Daisaku Minami! Of the former Tojo clan's Majima family!
I'm Nishida of the same! Excited to get to know each other again, boss!
Got it. Okay, boys, listen up. You got 10 seconds to pick a side, starting now. Mine or Shigaki's?
Huh? What do you mean? Boss, you're gonna fight Shigaki?
That's gonna depend on how he wants to play this.
Majima-san, you made it back in one piece. We were starting to worry about you.
Hey, Shigaki. You can save your breath. We know your game, so drop the act.
Huh?
Word gets around, Shigaki. From what I hear, you staked your claim. And right here on Nelly Island. Some New York big shot ropes you in, and bam, you got a deal.
Huh. Sorry, what are we talking about?
I guess me being here didn't agree with your plans, huh? You kept pushing me to go back to Japan. That was crafty. So you guys find it or what? The Esperanza treasure, I mean.
Hey, boss, what's the plan? They know everything.
Shut your mouth, dumbass.
I'd say that pretty much confirms it, huh?
Maybe so, but that said, might not have been the best time.
Boys!
Hey, simmer down. Why you gotta flip a switch like that? I mean, come on. Is this really worth getting all worked up for?
Bet you regret running your mouth now, huh? Majima-san.
Well, at least now they can cut the bullshit.
I'll say. And I thought they'd turned over a new leaf. Wishful thinking on my part, I guess.
Hey, they want to jump the Goro pirates? They're welcome to try. Besides, if we win this, the treasure could be just around the corner. Well, that enough motivation for you?
And then some.
Way more than enough.
Sure, whatever dumb shit you gotta say, damn pirate wannabes.
Alright, here's the deal!
No one leaves here alive. Kill them where they stand!
Whoops, my bad.
Shit. So that's why they call you the Mad Dog of Shimano.
Mad what now?
So, what are you gonna do with us?
You were the ones turning heel and trying to kill us out of nowhere. So we'll say what's next is also your choice. How friendly you want to be moving forward.
Don't worry, your lives aren't in danger. Unlike you guys, we're not the murdering type.
Besides, you made us that tasty curry.
Well, shit.
There'll be time to get that recipe from you later. First, let's talk Esperanza treasure. We know it's here on Nele Island. So, you dicks already find it?
How do you know about that? And who's asking?
Queen Michelle. Old Battle Axe has got eyes and ears all over Atlantis. Granted, you let your boys make it easy by going there and getting lit every night. Practically begging for it to get out.
What was I supposed to do? This island's boring as shit. Us Yakuza can't handle that kind of thing for too long. Well, look who's talking. You were just there, weren't you?
Yeah, fun.
Captain, something wrong?
Those Polycana thugs in Atlantis sure went a long way just to kill me. Even cooked up a scheme to kidnap Noah and lure me to a trap. So, why don't the pieces fit together? Polycana wants to kill me that badly? Me in particular got me a suspicion. We didn't leave those kidnapping pricks back in Atlantis. They're right here.
Wait, what?
Thinking back on it, them covering their faces should have been our first clue they weren't the genuine article. So how about it? You wouldn't have anything you want to confess, would you? Surely you'd see playing dumb as pointless by now.
Fine, I'll come clean. As far as we were concerned, both you and Saejima were gonna be obstacles to the plan. Saejima taking you back to Japan right away? Hey, seemed like he was going to solve my problem himself. But instead, you left with your ship to do who knows what, and for who knows how long. So I thought, well, if Goro Majima was killed in Atlantis, Saejima'd go there to investigate instead of coming here. Then we'd have you both out of our hair. 2 birds, 1 stone. Just like before.
So, that tough Haku was actually one of your boys?
Yeah, right over there. Fool tried to cut his pinky off as punishment for fucking up. But those days are behind us now, so we threw out allegiance to our family quests, too. Made it so we had nothing left to lose. That was the price of coming to Hawaii for this whole treasure hunt. Can't back down now. Frankly, we're just into...
So you put all your eggs in one basket. And that basket was buried treasure? I gotta say, that is one dumbass plan. Damn if I don't love a dumbass plan, Shigaki. You're giving it your best shot, and that's what a real man does.
Well, no arguing with that.
Thanks.
You're in good company. Hell, Jason and Masaru here, they've been chasing that treasure for years now. And the Goromaru's crew all came on to dig up some loot too. So how about this? We team up, combine our crews, and split the treasure when we find it. Fair and square, between us all.
You serious, Captain? I mean, even after these guys tried to kill you?
He's human. Everybody makes mistakes, don't they?
What about the former Tojo clan? Would they be entitled to some treasure too, then?
Tojo clan? Why would people who ain't even here pulling their own weight get a share of the loot?
And you'll still honor that? Say, even after getting your memories back?
Rest easy. Captain Majima's a man of his word. So, no Haku around today?
Nope. We tend to do our own separate things here on the island. Now and then, they'll come by and just watch us lug the nuclear waste around. Them being here last time was pretty unusual.
That reminds me. Do they know about the treasure?
No. We made sure to keep that from them. If they knew, they'd likely get pretty upset. Or at least demand a share. And I'm not interested in either.
Boss, report just came in. From down at the harbor. Sure enough, Saejima's landed. He's on his way here now.
Shit. Totally slipped my mind.
And Saejima's... who's this guy again?
Your sworn brother, Taiga Saejima. A legendary Yakuza on par with the Mad Dog of
This sounds like it'll be fun.
He's here to bring you back to Japan. What are you gonna do?
I'll tell him this. I ain't leaving yet. Have a nice trip back to Japan with...
Do me a favor and tell him that yourself, okay? He won't listen hearing it from me. Also, whatever you do, make sure you don't mention the treasure.
What's got you so on edge? Seriously, I don't recall you getting all jumpy like this when I showed up.
Well, I'll tell you this. A legend's a lot less intimidating when he's an amnesiac.
Majima-san.
Huh?
Yeah?
Majima-san, Saijima's gonna be here soon. What's your plan?
I'ma wait right here. I gotta see what this guy's...
Oh yeah, you don't remember, huh? This is Taiga Saijima. He's got a tiger tattooed on his back. Get it?
You fucking with me?
Oh, no, he really does have that.
Sure do. Got a problem with it? Been a long time, Kyodai. Anyhow, what's this? Some kinda new getup?
Oh, all right, he's here. You're Saijima, I take it? I'm guessing you've heard? This whole memory deal I've got, it means I ain't going back to Japan yet. So you mind leaving me be for a while?
Leaving you be is one thing. I'm finding your memory deal hard to believe. Feels like a movie or TV show.
Well, it's reality.
You really believe this, huh? This whole pirate thing? He ain't just fucking around with me.
I was on a ship, I guess it wrecked, and I washed ashore. Nearly ended up dying on the beach, till Noah here found me and saved me. Noah and Goro, that is.
You sure do look tough, Saijima. But our captain's the toughest there is.
World's a big place, kid. There's always someone tougher out there. And I'm the proof.
Objection! The proof this guy's putting forth looks mighty dubious to me, Your Honor.
It's more believable than your soap opera amnesia story. Even after seeing me. You really don't remember, bro?
I ain't your bro. Cut that shit out.
Come on. Don't you want to get your memories back as soon as possible? Let's get you to Japan. To a hospital. What do you want to stick around here for?
Easy. I got my own shit to do. Look, I'm sorry I had to come all this way just to hear it straight from me. But the fact of the matter is, you're wasting your time. Now go on, little guy. Get...
The hell you say?
Wait just a second! Saijima-san, sir.
The boss, he's got a job to finish up here. When it's over, me and Minami, we'll take him back to Japan personally.
A job, huh? He's got plenty of those to finish back home, too.
Do I?
Yeah. Great dissolution cleanup. There's out-of-work Yakuza everywhere. Not just here on Nelly Island. Japan's crawling with them.
You and me, we're responsible for that. And now? Now you're just gonna blow it off and run away?
And what? It's on me to get a bunch of pain-in-the-ass bums a job?
Pain in the ass! That's it, bro! You crossed the line now. Whether you remember...
Hello, dumbass? That's the whole problem here. How am I supposed to know a line when I can't remember jack shit? Honestly, my real bro would pull his head out of his ass and cut me some slack.
Oh, that shit struck a chord.
Saejima-san's shaken.
Shut it! All right. Guess I got no choice but to help you remember by beating the memories back into you.
Oh, look, Goro, it's you!
Hey! Ow! What the?
I think old Goro's got a message for you. This island ain't big enough for 2 tigers.
Fine. Guess there's a silver lining here. Without your memories, we can finally settle who's better, once and for all. Ain't that right, bro?
Thought I told you, stop calling me bro!
That's your ass.
Shit, I don't know why, but this is fun as hell!
Damn you! Majima! All these old moves of yours, and you're still saying you don't remember.
Damn straight I am.
Fine. Good. In that case, let's go as hard as we can!
Still standing, huh?
Gotcha!
You pretended to have nothing left. I pretended to fall for it. Guess that's my win.
So they both played each other? Oh, and the boss still won.
Well, damn. You got me there. This one's yours.
Hey, kid, did you catch that? I sure hope so. This is Yakuza history in the making.
It is?
The hell?
Whoa! You see that shit? That thing just pissed on Saejima-san! Mad disrespect, dude!
Wow, Goro, you really got it out for him, huh?
One tiger too many.
looky here. Had the whole island against me, huh?
It's not like we thought it would need to come to something like this. Honest, Sergeant.
Wrong place, wrong time. Seems like you ended up a right poster boy for it here.
So how's this gonna play out? Can't let me go, or I'll beat the shit out of every last one of you. That leaves you only one option. You're gonna have to kill me to keep me quiet, yeah?
Come on. We'd never dream of doing that.
Excuse me, dickhead? You just tried to murder me in Atlantis.
That was the past. Things were different then.
Shigaki, what's your angle in all this? What are you scheming?
What do you care what he does? Thought the reason you came to this island was shuttling me back to Japan. Whatever. Point is, I got some stuff I gotta handle here. Afraid you're just gonna have to sit tight till I'm finished with it. I mean, it ain't like I never want to get my memories back, you know?
What's this stuff you got? Say it straight.
Well, this boy Noah here saved my life. The only reason the gulls out there ain't feeding on my carcass is him. I knew I had to repay him in kind. I looked at this kid, his health chaining him to his tiny island, and said, I'm gonna show you the world. I promise.
That's what you promised?
Yeah.
Show him the world? What's the aim, though? I mean, how would you know when you're done?
Well, whenever Noah's satisfied, I guess. Right, kid? Let's see. So far, we've seen Nele Island, we've checked out Atlantis, we visited Honolulu, too. Saw his mom and sister there, didn't we?
Breathe. You're all right. You're okay.
Sorry, Dad. Don't worry, I'm good.
So that's the rub. His adventure ain't done yet.
Horseshit. You'll keep wandering around aimlessly with no end. I ain't waiting for that. Look, that's the kid's dad, right? He should do it. Let him be the one to tote his son up and down the coast. You got promises you ain't filled back in Japan. The dissolution's in full effect. There's still tons of Yakuza who need you to show them a home. You just gonna drop them? Leave what you started unfinished? The Goro Majima I knew would have never pulled something like that. Not in a million years. Am I wrong, Shigaki?
Well, he did think everything was a pain in the ass.
He did. He sure did.
But yeah, the Majima-san I knew wouldn't do that. He'd have never left anything half-finished.
So, now what, Captain?
Well, the captain's done a lot to help you and fulfill his promise already. Isn't that enough?
It's not.
It's not enough. You're right, Noah. How about a present? Would that make up the...
What kind of present?
What kind indeed? That treasure here on Nele Island. How's that sound?
I told you not to mention that in front of Saejima.
The Esperanza treasure?
Genius. That's the captain for you.
We'll get that life elixir and fix your cough right up. What about that? You'd say we're square?
If you think we could really find it, of course! It'd be the best. Does that mean you'll stay till we find the treasure?
Of course. I didn't come all this way to miss out on the best part.
All right. It's officially time to hunt some treasure.
Yeah, now I'm pumped! Lead on, boss! Let's find... Hell yeah!
Hey! Wait a damn minute. This Esperanza treasure thing. The hell is it?
Back to square one.
All right, all right. Somebody's gonna have to fill this landlubber in, I guess.
Majima-san.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,